Hey, hello, welcome back, or welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name is Haley. I'm the owner and everything on Nunkeri&co, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. It is market day. I'm so excited, so nervous, so everything right now. A lot of emotions going through my head. It's the first market in 2 years that I've done, so it's been a while. But I thought I'd take you through the day. I don't know if I'm gonna film there. If you haven't seen the other two parts of my market prep series, go watch that and then come back and watch this video. But I'm so upset because my tap to pay decided it's not gonna work for my market, so I have to do e-transfers and cash, which, if you've not done a market before, you know that that's not the best setup, because tap to pay or like having an actual card reader is a lot easier for people to purchase, and it's more proper than taking e-transfers. But I'm gonna check one more time this morning to make sure my tap to pay still not working. But if it is, that's literally going to be the best thing ever. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do concealer. I hope you can hear me. I'm talking quiet because my whole family's home and I get embarrassed filming. Even though this is literally part of owning a business, you need to do social media. What are we doing, Dixie? Hopefully the market goes successful. I'm not gonna say my goal now, but I will say my goal is obviously to make my market booth fee back, which was $140 Canadian. I'll come back to you when my makeup is done. Makeup is basically done. I just have to do my lips after I brush my teeth. But oh, it's really bright. I need to get my bracelets. I'm gonna wear these earrings. Bracelets. Should I wear this? I feel like that would be kind of fun. This is the outfit of the day. I wish this shirt was more like taken in because I feel like a literal box. I didn't have a chance to make this bracelet for the market, so unfortunately they won't be at the market. Wear this bracelet, these bracelets. That's like a really cute stack. So here's the bracelet stacks. Outfit. Don't know what this is from. It's thrifted. Skirt is from Garage. Freaking expensive. But now we're gonna go brush my teeth, pack up the car, and catch you later. Okay, excuse my appearance. This is gonna be the shortest video of the series, and this is also the final video. As you know, it's the market video. It's been about 2 weeks since I last did the market, and I just never finished the video. I completely forgot. Here's the market recap. I wish I had my page with me, but I sold 2 items for a total of $13. I think it was $13. I sold a Sunset Crush bracelet to my aunt, and then one of the sale items someone bought. And I was there for about 6 hours. Yeah, sorry if you can hear Dixie. I was there for 6 hours, made $13. The booth fee after taxes was about 140 Canadian. And then I also, for this market, since it was like my first official market, I went all in with buying business cards, displays, all that stuff. So I was looking probably around 200, 220, 230 maybe, for a total price including the booth fees. So to make only $13 for that was a little hard in the moment. Sometimes when I think about it, and like what could I have done differently, why didn't it work. I'll explain where I kind of was. It was nothing with the organization that made the created the market, because it was a successful market. Like, a lot of people, one person, it was their first market and they completely sold out of all their baked goods and stuff. The person next to me made multiple sales of their jewelry. Like, there was a lot of people there. A lot of people like came by and looked. Well, actually not a lot of people came by and looked at my stuff. A few people came by and looked at my stuff, but the way it was set up, so we had like the booth in the middle and then the booths around the outside. So it was kind of like a U shape kind of thing. Actually, it was all like, it was like a square in the middle. Anyways, where I was, there was a person on the left of me and they were selling jewelry, but it wasn't beaded jewelry. It's more like metal jewelry, and rings. So they had necklaces, rings, bracelets, that kind of stuff. Beside me, I'll get to that one after. Across from me was this candle business, which is so cute. My mom bought a candle from them. They had so many candles. There was like this one candle was like a flower bouquet in like a bag. I don't know, it was so cute. But they were right across from me, and then to the right of me was this person. I don't know what their business was. They were part of a bigger company, I don't know, but every time someone was walking up to any of the like my table or the candle table, she would always call people over. So anytime someone would come over to my table, they'd head to hers. And she was just very, very loud. And of course, I'm not complaining about her. Like, she has to do her job. Like, that's why she's there. She's got to make her money. But it was just annoying when someone was coming to your table and then they would be called over by another business, and when they weren't even at their table yet. So I think that's kind of like a respect thing that is just kind of like an unwritten rule with markets. It's like, if someone's at someone else's booth, let them be there. Don't call them over to your booth. Let them finish up with what they're doing. But a lot of people liked what they saw. Well, they said that they did. I just don't think it was my target audience there. But yeah, other than that, like, the person running it was super duper nice, super duper helpful. The people, like the one girl selling jewelry right beside me, so kind. Just like, it was just an amazing event all around. Just the part, I just didn't make money. But yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the reality of markets, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to live life to its fullest. Bye.